It's been so long since I've seen these sights. It's been 33 years. It hasn't been 33 years. It's probably only been like a month, something like that. For like the first half of the year, I was averaging, like, I swear, it was like 3 or 4 hours of Splatoon every day if I averaged it out. I barely play this anymore because mid-updates or something. But hey, it's Splatatatatatasplatoon. Take a bit of a screenshot there. It's Splatatatatatasplatoon. And it's been 23 years since I last played it. As you know, that's a well-known fact. So I'm going to be epically splatting it out. Let me get rid of Void Kirby, hold on. Murder. Okay, sorry, I just went AFK. Well, it's time to listen to the Splatfest announcement. That's crazy, bro. That is so crazy and wacky, bro. It's wacky and crazy. It's so crazy that it's crazy and wacky, you know? That relatable moment. Wait a sec. Wait, let me just... Wait, let me turn it up, because I think it's quite quiet. Yeah, I think it's quite quiet. No, it's not that loud. It doesn't need to be that loud, I don't think. Like, I'm not entirely sure how loud it needs. No. It needs to be a bit louder than that, I'd say. Oh, let me reduce the ratio. You just got epically ratio. That's not how it works. That's objectively not how it works. That's okay. Anyway, Splatoon 3! Am I right? Am I right or am I left, chat? 1 like equals 1 I am right. 1 dislike equals 1 I am also right. Because I am always right. That's a well-known fact about me. I'm never wrong. I have 0 flaws. I am the best. I'm the best person. We all know this. We just don't like to accept it because I'm just so good. Anyway, Splatoon is a pirate. That's the worst shiver voice that's ever existed. Anyway, I'm not sure how to do a big man's voice, but anyway, the Splatfest main event is on. That is also the worst shiver voice that has ever existed. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Anyway, okay, Splatfest sneak peek results. I really should have recorded the announcement because. Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, go team goes. I should have recorded the Splatfest announcement because I want to have video footage of everyone talking. But oh well, you win some. We've updated some gameplay to improve your play experience. For further details, please see the Splatoon 3 website. That's game changing, bro. As Pearl said. I think Pearl said that, maybe Marina said that. One of the two, they're the same person. They're canonically the same person, as we all know. We don't all know that 'cause it's wrong. Anyway, I thought I saw that's the worst Fry voice I've ever done. I thought I saw the crap. That is the second worst Fry voice I've ever done. Salmon Run. What on earth is that jacket? That's an awful jacket. Also, you know what else is awful? This shiver face. I hate that shiver face. There's something about that weird frown that's just so uncanny. Maybe it would look good if it was like hand drawn, but it just looks so weird in this 3D style because their mouths are not supposed to contort into that weird shape. Also, I never realized it's how Big Man posed. I'm glad that she properly redecorated the lobby this time, even if they just slapped a bunch of cobwebs on it and pretended that was good enough. But hey, at least it's something. Well, that's not really a good thing. Anyway, the answer to this question is ghost, alright? Because number one, ghosts, alright. Ghosts are just normal people, except you can't make physical contact with them, and they can't make physical contact with the world, presumably. That's like the only. That's the. Like, the ghosts are just real people who are dead, and it's like, poor ghosts, they need a friend, they need a pal, they need a bro. Why would you want a zombie? They, like, literally have no emotions or something. They're, like, dead, they can't think, they're dumb and bad and disgusting because they're literally rotting and they'll probably die or something, and you need to feed them. You need to feed them other humans, and that's not socially acceptable. Also, did you notice that text that says like ZMB, Zomba, skeleton looks like it says succular. Anyway, skeletons, alright, they're kind of silly little wacky little guys, alright. But the thing is about skeletons is that they can't talk, and also they're probably not. I just realised these are all undead. I was gonna say, but they're undead. Yeah, they're all undead. There's nothing special about that. But they're like silly little goofy guys, but they're kind of creepy. They're just like dead bodies. That's just weird. And also, just because they can interact with the world doesn't mean they're like safe. They're probably really unhygienic. And also, ghosts, alright. They're just lonely. Give a ghost a friend. Hashtag save ghosts. Anyway, I need to actually pick the team. Okay, there we go. Wait, what does my shirt look like when I don't pick? Oh, it's just my normal shirt. Let's pick. I don't know why I'm like drinking it. I'm consuming the ghost team. I'm not consuming the ghost team. That's cannibalism. I do not support that, even if it would turn you into a ghost. Anyway, it's time to epically game. Well, I know since I last played, like, the meta has shifted to be, like, splatter shot, and I think ends that meta. But, you see, I don't like Trizooka. It requires too much aim, it needs too much skill, and I hate skill. Well, it's less that I hate skill, it's like, I like the specials that you kind of pop and go, and then you play around them using your main weapon. Like, for example, one of my favourite specials is, one of my favourite weapons is T-Tac, or at least it was definitely for a while, and that's because, okay, number one, Splatter Shot itself has been buffed, I think, so just playing T-Tac is slightly better, but still, Splatter Shot clearly surpasses it. But, Tri-Strike, alright, you can kind of just go, and then you kind of like go in with it. I know you do need to plan it, but there's sort of one that's quite an individualistic special, and it doesn't, like, the aiming isn't the important bit, it's more just like a little bonus you get for inking, and I like that, and I like that kind of game design. It just feels kind of fresh, fun, quick, snappy. Anyway, I'm gonna play, why do I have a clamshell there? Was that from the last Splatfest? I'm gonna play some T-Tac. It's probably decent on these maps. I can't remember, but I'm gonna play on this. I'm surprised I still have a clamshell or whatever from last Splatfest. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna try filming. I said like I'm making a movie. I'm gonna try YouTube videos are kind of like mini movies. But anyway, I'm gonna try filming a video. I'm not really gonna spoil what it is, even if I've said it before. And if it doesn't go well, then ignore I said this. Pretend it never happened, because I can't fail. I have no flaws. I can't fail. I don't know why I said it like that. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing it. Oh, there's like a funny filter. It's like an old time. There's an old time. And the filter's gone away now. No, it hasn't actually. It's still here. Now it's gone. You wouldn't want that distracting from the gameplay. But speaking of the gameplay, the maps. Most of the maps are just awful. Even the good, in quotes, good maps are basically just passable. Like, there's none of them that stand out as great. I used to like Flounder Heights, but then I was like, this isn't good. I realised I didn't like it, and it sucked and was bad. But Turf War is a good way to bully children, so it is sometimes fun to hop on a bit of the good old I guess I'm really, after all, the child that's being bullied in Turf War by Splatoon Stamper. my worst nightmare. I don't like stampers, okay? I don't like Splatooners. They're scams and they're weird. But yeah, the game has a really weird update model, and I don't think games have to have updates to be good, but when it's a game that kind of advertises itself around being updated, you can't have those updates just be awful. Like, that's not how it works. Also, Flounder Heights isn't actually that great, as great as people make it out to be. People just like it, it's got verticality, but they basically got rid of most of the verticality. So I've kind of from Splatoon 1. So I've soured on it a lot, and also like, it's just too hard to find like a team and stuff. What's the point of playing competitive when it's just like grinding for no reason? Like, I don't. Well, it's not just grinding, but it's like thinking about it. Why think when you could just play, bruv? That's my question. But it's like, that's too stressful. Also, I think this ink is different to one. It's got this sort of swirly, mesmerizing quality to. No, you can't kill me on the. Yeah, I'm rusty, okay. I was never this bad, okay. I'm just a little bit rusty. I'm just rusting over. I'm becoming a bit of rust. You know, I was already rusting over since the last time I was playing, and now it's even worse. I swear, I'm gonna be like X power 1000. Suffering. I love it. Like, I was trying to get to X rank, but I couldn't, so I just kind of gave up after a bit. Maybe that was because I couldn't get to X rank, or maybe that was a symptom of me not being interested anymore, so I wasn't playing well anymore. Or maybe it's something else. Maybe it's magic, you know? I think I need to be doing better game awareness, because my, it's 2 T-Tags. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I'm very clearly rusty. Okay. The fundamental principles of the game. Turf war. Take back in the last 30 seconds, and it doesn't matter what else happened before. Just take back in the last 30 seconds, and everything's fine. He died. No, that was the wrong thing. No! This is worse than when I died in the Nether earlier today. It's the worst thing that's ever happened to me. But let me just keep doing a bit of shooting. No. This is worse than the Nether. This is die. That was a foolish special, teachers. How could you do such a poor? This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Getting 2471.2 on Splatoon 3. This is so sad. 1 like equals 1 tear. 1 equals 1 cry. 1 like equals 1 cry for me, because this is the saddest moment of my entire life. No, don't play the video in picture-in-picture. Oh, it is picture-in-picture mode. I don't know. Nobody knows. It's a mystery. It's impossible to know what picture-in-picture mode is. It's truly a mystery to behold. To behold? That's not the right word. I should have changed weapons. I should have changed weapons. But no, I'm too much of a fool to ever understand the true gamerness. Also, I'm just sending my stream to my friends, so guy, if you're watching, please send this stream, to all of your friends. Then I will become famous, and I love being famous. That's my battle time. That's my favorite thing. I sound like I'm doing the Void Kirby voice there, but I promise you this is not Void Kirby talking about. Void Kirby is far too unegotistical to say something like that. No video input. Enter stat. Shut up, monitor. Nobody likes monitors anymore. Televisions are all in. Oh, now I can see, but the game literally just begun. Okay, what weapons do we have? We have the paintbrush, the world's worst named weapon. I was going to make some more Splatoon videos, but it's difficult, and I have finished a couple of scripts, but I'm not really enjoying the game. I don't really make videos on it, because it's kind of committing to a channel of, like, Splatoon videos, even if I don't want to make stuff on that game. Even though I think the videos themselves are good, if I don't particularly like the game anymore, do I want to do it? Like, I do want to do it, but it's like, I feel like there'd be good videos for the community's sake, because I want to make ha-ha funnies. But if I'm making ha-ha funnies, it'll make people subscribe for the wrong reasons. Then why do I want to make ha-ha funnies? Because they're ha-ha funny. But it's just kind of bad from a business standpoint. Like, why would you be getting in people who are of the Splatoon group when you can not actually get people of other stuff that enjoy your videos for things that aren't specifically to do with Splatoon, you know. I mean, people who would subscribe to my channel from that, obviously they do That means they must have liked the video and one just, it has Splatoon in it, that's the best thing I've ever seen. But I mean, like, I don't want to be bound to making that kind of video, especially if I've kind of gotten bored with the game. Gotten, that's American. I thought you were British. I can't believe you would say that. To be honest, I don't think anyone actually realised that, because everyone says that word anyway, even if they're technically not of that nationality. It's like certain things have, a lot of things have become like American. I don't know why I'm talking about this in a Splatoon stream, but hey, I'm going to talk about it anyway, so deal with it. Ha 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 ha. A lot of things have become Americanized, even if you're not American, which I don't think is actually a bad thing. Like, if it's the most popular thing and it's convenient, what's the point of having different like regional variants of things? It's like having Japanese exclusive gear on Splatoon. Like, what's the point? Why would you do this, Nintendo? I hate you. But that's besides the point. Also, there's just no point of having regional divides, having to remember all these specific cultural things for no reason. Like, if you want to spell colour as C-O-L-O-R, even if you're British, then who cares? I mean, some people care, but why? Why should anyone have to care about that? Anyway, it's shooting time. I also found this website where you can make like songs in a web browser, and it's called Jumbox with 2 M's. But like, I thought it was gonna be easy. It felt easy at first, but that's probably just because I was excited to do something new, and now I realise it's actually hard to make anything sound good. Now I'm absolutely booing and hooing. I mean, it was fun for like 30 minutes, and then it got boring, and I'm borrowed. I could start playing Splatoon again, but considering like properly, but considering how like salty the community is about like the map modes, the updates, the meta, it's so bad. And Nintendo do better, and also they did something weird about tournaments, which is just, do I want to keep playing the game when they clearly don't like their community for some reason? It doesn't make any sense. I could continue making the Splatoon and Minecraft thing. I could. But also I feel like Mojang hates their community. So should I keep playing Minecraft? Should I keep playing video game? If video game bad? Question. I think video games are ruining the user's sense of morality. I mean, first it was just silly little games like Pong. It was just like you go over the up and down, and you do a ball. But then they started doing games with guns. What have they done to the youth? I can't believe they would do this. This is absolutely preposterous and ridiculous. And crazy! I can't believe this. I can't believe this. It's ruckus. It's rambunctious and rowdy. It make me so sad, guy. 1 like equal 1 I said that wrong. 1 like equals 1 cry, because I'm crying about the state of the kids these days. I mean, think about they need to think about their posture once in a while. If they don't think about the posture, but no, then okay. Very sad. My friend just responded to me sending my stream to them with K, responding with just K. This makes me so mischievous right now. I could literally launch my special right now. Anyway, Splatoon. Sorry, that is such an annoying thing to say about anything. Just saying Splatoon. Like that, it makes me emotionally distraught. Immediately, it makes me immediately emotionally distraught. Anyway, my Splatoon Minecraft thing, the problem with that is that it's just a complicated thing to make. I mean, the very basic mechanics is easy, but sort of sorting people into rounds, doing matchmaking, resetting the map, calculating mid for like people inking in the splat zone, it's annoying, and I would rather do easy things that are fun and don't make me want to explode. Yeah, also I feel like I'm actually getting kills now. Maybe I'm not getting better, and maybe the other people are getting worse. Or maybe it's both. Or maybe it's neither. That's a real quirky right there. That's a real quirky right there. What does it even mean? What am I even saying? I don't know, okay? Don't blame me. Blame the socioeconomic state of Iceland. It isn't my fault, I swear, okay? throw a bomb, explosives, my favorite. Did you know in Terraria you can get a demolitionist, and the demolitionist sells explosives? How could they allow this in my rated 12 game? They shouldn't be allowing children to buy those. You realise it's in the game and not in real life, right? Well, I thought the wall of flesh from Terraria was real. I can't believe this. That relatable moment when you think video game, actual real. That relatable moment. That's so relatable, bro. That's so relatable. Also, this custom Julie Squad displayer is deeply concerning to me because they're like missing every shot. They feel like they're playing. I feel like they're playing very strangely. But hey, it's not my place to judge. It's only my place to smudge. Yeah, it's only my place to smudge this ink on the ground, you know, it's true. Also, for me, the problem with Splatoon partially is also that it's really fun when I'm winning, but when I'm losing and I keep losing, it's like, bro, I should be, the X number should keep going up. It can't go down. I don't want to be bad. It can't go down. It can't go down, bro. That bad, and it makes me real sad. And dare I even say, a little mad. And I'm not glad about it. That is the splat truth that you've been waiting for. Top 10 Splatoon truths, the secret truths that you've all been waiting. That's like, okay, I had an idea for a video which is top 10 Splatoon shocking Splatoon conspiracy theories. I think I should call it like top 10 Splatoon shocking truths that you've all been waiting. No, that's less. It sounds more like the kind of thing that if that video was actually serious, it would be called more that kind of thing. But the thing is, it doesn't really work as a parody title because it's not obvious, so yeah. Also, I don't even know why a parody like bad top 10s, because I don't even think bad top 10s even a thing anymore? Like a thing that people even have any credit in now whatsoever? Like, does anybody like bad top 10s? I mean, they're just inherently a funny concept, but is it really a parody if I'm not doing it to like mock people who are being morally reprehensible? That's the real question. Also, is our entire team having the same eye colour? I think so, because, well, one of them's got a mask, so we can't see. The other one closed their eyes and dabbed, so we couldn't see that, but we can... You saw, right? You can always rewind. You can always rewind like a couple seconds to see it, to do a proof that when their eye was open, their eye was a green, blue. That crazy, bro. We can see on the... not the title screen, the ending screen. Look. Green Eye Squad! I think those are all the same. Yeah, those are all the same colour. You know, I was so excited for the customization options in this game. And then I found out that, I played the game. First of all, I got it a day late. Thanks, Amazon. But I also then, realised that, like after a while, you're not going to be using all the customization options. And you know, maybe I like it when games let you look the way you want to look, but they also let you sort of upgrade your appearance over time. The thing is about Splatoon is that once you get the gear you want, then do you have a good reason to swap out of it unless you're playing a different weapon? No, you don't. You stay with the same gear. Which is why on my Minecraft server, I keep bringing up my Minecraft server, but I do have a mini-games Minecraft server that is not to do anything to do with Splatoon. I want to have items that are sort of like upgradable, so they can slowly upgrade, and they'll slightly start to change appearance. Like, they'll start off being slightly monochromatic, and like bad looking, maybe they'll lack features, but then as they upgrade they get slightly more intricate looking and maybe a bit more colourful and just better looking, and they'll also be stronger, and maybe they'll have particle effects, but there are going to be trails, so I don't want it to look like a trail. But anyway, yeah, I quite love the idea of having like upgradable things and more valuable. I just like it because it's like, let's say you like blue stuff. Once you get all the blue stuff, you won't just keep the blue stuff, you'll upgrade the blue stuff to better looking blue stuff. So it makes it look more, sorry, I just got distracted. It makes it look, more, what was I gonna say? It just makes the game more visually interesting because you won't just be sticking with the same character for a while. Even if you have the exact items you want, the items will upgrade with you, even if it's just a small amount. I want them to visually change, so you feel like you're getting somewhere instead of just staying with the same stuff. It's part of, like, it just makes it more exciting, you know, just having things that change or get better. It's just, is it human nature? Or is it just my personality? Who knows? We'll probably never know. Well, they might actually know, but I won't know because I'll purposefully avoid information regarding the subject because I want to seem like I'm right, okay? I don't want to be proven wrong. And I never will be proven wrong because I've said before and I'll say it again. I am flawless. I have no flaws. I am the best. I am the best. And I will ignore anyone who says otherwise. I will block you. So get new. XD. Because there's 118 seconds. Wait, maths. 712 seconds remaining. Not 700. 72 seconds remaining. No wonder 712 sounded so long. Because it's not 712, is it, mate? That's 82. Okay, never mind. It's 60 seconds remaining. Anyway, don't you think minutes are kind of weird? Shouldn't it be like 50 seconds for a minute? That would be better. 50 seconds for a minute. And then we made it so it was like 50 minutes an hour, but like 25 hours or something. I don't think that mathematically works, but we can fix it by like killing leap years or something like that. Leap years are weird. Can't we just get rid of them? Can't we just get rid of them? I don't understand. They should have made it like 1st of January. Why do they have to make it such a random day? It's weird. Also, October, it's the 10th month, but it's 8. 8 is oct. Innit, bruv? The years don't make any sense. The years, they don't make any sense, mate. Alright? So, we need to fix the years, alright, by getting rid of them. We should abolish seasons, alright? Seasons, they're bad. Months, get rid of them, they're bad as well. We need to do everything without any months, or years, or weeks, or hours, or minutes, or seconds. Just a thought. Just some food for thought. Just some thoughts for you to crunchy munch on, you know? That relatable moment when you start crunchy munching on your thoughts. That relatable moment. We all do it sometimes. We just turn our thoughts into food and we just start eating it. That's such a relatable gaming moment. Am I right? Am I right, chat? On my left. Make sure to vote in the comments below. In the comment below. I'm gonna wear my Splatling gear so I can absolutely steppy over everything. As one does. Let me turn off the thing that says Discord audio. I know there's no Discord audio, so it doesn't really matter, but I just want to be even. Also, this is like an abysmal looking. It's not abysmal looking, but the shoes look kind of weird. It works, and that's the problem. That's the problem with games like these. They have ability on the outfit, but they look horrible. I hate it when games do that. Hashtag get rid of outfit. Get rid of clothes. They bad feature. They bad feature. Everyone should just be a square. Like in the first Splatoon. Back before, not in like Splatoon Wii U. I mean, back before they even made Splatoon Wii U. Like back when they're still making Splatoon Wii U, and it was little rectangles with that shoot like ink for some reason, and back they used to be like squares, and they were white, and they were a slightly darker white. It was actually called grey. It was white and dark grey, alright? Why can't we go back to those days? Why can't we just be squares, tofu squares? They were called tofu for some reason. I don't know why, because they don't really look like it. They're just squares with little nozzles on them. Why can't they do that anymore? That's the real question. Surely they are more marketable than Inkling. I mean, Inkling's so confusing design. There would be so much easier to draw for fan arts if they were just squares with faces on them. You know? Why can't we just make everything squares? Because then it would be easier. Why do we have houses when we can just not have any houses? It would be so much easier. You know, people go on about how expensive housing is these days, but why don't you just not have a house? Like, why isn't there a word for that? Like, no house? that you have no houses. That's like, if you worry about dying, bro, when you old, then why don't you just not get old, bro? Like, I don't understand these people these days. They don't make no sense no more these days. I mean, kid this day, they shoot inkjet these days. Back in my day, they couldn't shoot inkjets because there weren't any inkjets because we were playing in Splatoon on Wii U and there were no inkjet. So nobody shoot inkjet. But nowadays, they all so used to those inkjet and they all go gun, bang, bang, bang. And it real bad for my physical health, my physical well-being, because I keep getting shot. In a video game, of course, I never get shot and ow! Stop shooting green at me! It's offensive and bad. Oh, no, I don't like tri-string it. It's deeply concerned. Die! No! Die! This is the saddest day of my life. 1 like equals 1 cry. 1 like equals 1 cry. No, die! Yes! I killed an arrow spray! I shouldn't be getting outside over killing an arrow spray. Oh, I got shot at tri-string. This makes me so sad, bro. I should be playing proper anchor, bro. Yeah, I forget that when I have a team that's like all short range, I need to actually balance that out by being a long range person. So like trying to push as if we had 3 E-liters. We don't have 3 E-liters. I can shoot with this weapon. It's fine. I don't have to do anything. All I do is I stand back and I pretend I'm doing stuff. And then sometimes when there's a person, I'll try and shoot them. But like all I have to do is just like do this. No. I'm not being a proper anchor. Sorry, I need to do less. No. That, yeah, murder. My favorite. Okay, die. You might say, why am I streaming a Splatfest when Splatfest mean they're less game mode? They're only turf war, but the reason is because people are probably more like to watch a stream when there's an event going on. I think this game is like kind of dying in a way already, but Okay, mate. And by dying, I don't mean like it's actually dead, but I mean like a lot of people, as I said before earlier in the stream, a lot of the like main community members are kind of soured on the game. A lot of the newbies, I was gonna call them noobs, but that's too mean. A lot of the noobs, I'm gonna call them that anyway. Ha 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 ha. Like I just mean people who got in on Splatoon 3 and haven't been OGs, or like especially people who aren't like competitive players, or general hardcore fans, are like a lot of them just don't play that much because obviously you're not going to put hundreds on a random game. But number 1, you're a lightweight, get good elbozo, ha 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 ha. But number 2, it's just like it's not really very casual. Like I feel like Nintendo is trying to casual orient it with like trying to ruin the competitive scene for some weird reason. It's really weird. I don't understand. This is why I hate copyright. Hashtag get rid of it, bro. Get rid of it, bro. Because company do thing like this and it's dumb and bad. Oh, just delete it, bro. Just delete the copyright from your computer. Just it's a file. Just delete it. Delete system 32. Anyway, yeah, it's just weird. It's like they want to kill their own game. They want to make it casual oriented, even when they benefit from having it being competitive. If they helped make more things for the casual players, then maybe you get more casual players that stick around, become competitive players. If you kept the competitive scene alive, and then you get more players in general. It doesn't make any sense. Nintendo is going insane. Also, my Splatoon Minecraft project, I'm not going to brand it as Splatoon in Minecraft anymore. It was called Splat MC, which is just kind of generic, and it does reference Splatoon. I know the word Splat isn't copyrighted or anything, but I kind of want to change, the name of it, because I was gonna go for like maybe a sweets theme. So basically, instead of shooting ink, you'd be shooting icing, or two things that count with like a ghost or like a spirit kind of theme. It's basically shooting like ectoplasm, whatever the heck that is, and you you basically have to become go into ghost form and submerge in it, or you'd be shooting icing. And it would be kind of like much more sweets themed, maybe like baked goods kind of themed. And I don't know how but I can't justify the swimming with that. Like, you're not swimming in icing. It just fundamentally doesn't make any sense. But apart from that, I feel like the sweets one is better. So I thought of combining them. So you could, like, ghosts, but it kind of had a ghost, like, but a cute ghost kind of theme. And there would sort of be, like, almost like things like chocolate, like it'd be like ghosts, but there's icing, there's like ghost icing. It doesn't make any sense. That's the thing. It could be really good, but it kind of aesthetically seems like it'd be quite cool because it had multiple avenues of like expanding it, but I feel like it could suffer from being too undirected. And I do kind of like it because it has more options to be more unique, because combining themes is usually a way to make it more interesting, but at the same time it really seems like that was also a bad idea. I don't know, it just seems, I do want to do that, especially for things like color scheme and stuff. It just seems so more versatile, but at the same time, like, and more original. At the same time, if I just stuck with one, like then maybe it would make more sense. I don't know. I think I want to do both, but maybe that's because I don't like committing to. Well, I do like committing to things, but it's usually when people think about committing to things, you usually have to commit to one thing only, and you must do it even if you're bored about it. Even if you're bored with it and you hate it, you still have to commit to it, because that's what commitment is. So yeah, I don't like that kind of commitment. It's a bit of a scam, really. You can't just be like, well, I'm so committed to this, even though I hate it, I do have to keep doing it. Like, no, that doesn't make any sense. If you don't like it, then why do it? If you don't like it, you're not getting anything out of it, then why do that? So don't do it. There's no point of wasting your precious time here on this earth on bad video games and bad financial decisions. Like, #don't. Just #don't, honestly. Just hashtag don't do it, bro. If you don't like it, then just don't game it. That's the real answer. Wait a sec. I'm gonna do a little bit of hacking. I'm gonna do a little bit of hacking, as the kids these days like to put it. What is the bit rate? 7,000. Wait, very fast. Higher equals less CPU. What is, okay, wait, keyframe interval, CPU higher equals less CPU need. Do I want to go I don't understand. Do I want to do super fast? Do I want to do fast? I don't understand. The social economic state of Iceland anymore. It's changing. It's changing for the worse, and it's just making me absolutely burst into tears. It's so sad. It's so sad, bro. Wait, I just realized there's someone in my game called Dream. Dream? You can't call yourself that. You're associating with the worst YouTuber ever. You can't do that. Anyway, sorry, that just slipped out. Also, I think I suddenly made the stream quality like significantly better, so I guess that's jolly good. In it, mate. In it, sonny boy. In it, Ralph. Anyway, it's time to do a bit of splatting it up, dare I say. There's a little bit of inking. Also, I think I'm gonna go with like the two themes, but I'm not sure what well, I'm not sure what I should call it. If it was like an ink, it's hard. You know, if it's an ink theme, I would call it like Phantasm Ink. You know, it kind of sounds. It sounds interesting, but like I don't know. Spookery, spook bakery, icing sweet, spook sweet. It's like spooky but sweet. Strawberry ghost, icing, Haunting. Haunt icing. Ice haunt. Cake ice. No. Brush alert. Cake ice. What other names? The gummy ghosts. Gummy ghosts. That's certainly an option and a half. It's certainly an option and a half. Thing is, if I'm also kind of doing like the sort of Splatoon-esque designs, should I also go with like squid themes? Because problem is when I'm like my main characters, like news presenters, like they're having Splatoon. It's obviously very Splatoony, but it's technically not Splatoony enough to get like sued by Mojang. I mean Nintendo. But the main character's like "see you later" catchphrase is, I think it's what's it? It might be like no, it wasn't wave goodbye. It was oh yeah, until next time or something like that. See ya, SEA. See ya on the other time. It's like a death pun, you know, because it's like spooky. But it's also like an ocean pun. But the thing is, if it's not going to be squid based, like sea creatures based, then what's the point? Like, are these? Actually, no. Wait. What if ghost? What if ghost squid with sweets theme? That's so good, bro. It doesn't make any sense. That's just too chaotic. That's the problem. You basically have like 3 weird random things. I mean, it could work, but it might be overly restrictive if I'm going for that many conditions. I don't know. I could do it. I feel like I don't know. And I think I'm not even like I don't really know much about like popular like supernatural kind of like tropes or anything like that. So I don't know if I'll be able to competently come up with like right enough things about that. Unless it's just kind of generic ones like, oh, there's a skeleton, bro, that's so crazy! But like, it's not gonna be interesting. Well, anyway, we keep winning, so I guess that means I a real pro now. That right, guy? I a real pro now. Yeah, that right. I a real pro now. That right. I a gaming. Let's go. I was #1 damage taker. I was #1 popular type. How are those good things? Why does this game treat that like it's a good thing? It's a bad thing, not a good thing. Honestly, Nintendo's these days, they don't even know what good thing is anymore. Honestly, that's crazy, bro. That's actually so wacky. Anyway, I'm kind of waiting to get a 10 times battle. I'm not sure if 10 times battles are 10% of the time. It would make sense if it was, but also then it kind of, I don't know, I feel like it's about 10% of the time, considering some of my rates of getting them. It might be more like 20, not 20%. It might be 1 in 20. I feel like it might be 1 in 20. Not gonna lie. So it's 5%. I don't know, but that doesn't. If it's 5%, that's such a weird thing. Anyway, one time I got a 333 times battle. I know, not to brag. It is to brag. It's not to brag. I swear. It's to tell a very sad cautionary tale about. Well, it's not a cautionary tale. It's just a fact about how, because there's nothing you can do to avoid it. Because I was doing a bit of playing, and it was like 10 minutes from the end of Splatoon. Let's go Splatoon! Oh God, I hope I get a good match. I hope I get 100 times, and I got a 333 times at the end. I think it's the last match I played. I was like, oh, it's a 133 times. It's crazy. And I was like shaking. I was actually I was genuinely shaking. I don't mean I was shaking it in a metaphorical sense. I mean my body was actually I was just kind of. I was shaking like when I see a ghost. Is that a Splatoon 3 Splatfest reference? Is that a Splatoon 3 Ghost Splatfest reference? Anyway, I was absolutely quaking in my little booties, almost literally. I wasn't wearing any shoes, but you gotta imagine that, and then it would be literal. So then basically we lost by like 2%. We lost by like 2%, so it's not it's not Hoggers Gaming, as the kids these days like to say. Battle time! Battle time! That is so battly, not gonna lie. Yes, gonna lie. Yes. Why has someone got 6 p.m.? Guy, if your name is 6 p.m., make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment, a chat message saying that your name is 6 p.m. Also, I never get any comments on my streams. It makes me very emotionally distraught. Like, I know most people like lurkers, but it's like, you've come to a stream and you didn't even speak. I can't believe you've done this. It's fine. It's not the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life. I mean, maybe it is, but it still doesn't mean it's that bad of a thing. I mean, if you've had the world's best life, nothing has ever bad happened to you. If your ice cream falls on the floor, it still doesn't mean it's the worst thing ever. It just means it's a mildly bad thing. Although if my ice cream fell on the floor, I would literally burst into tears and cry at the same time. So that would be very bad and not good. I need to backline. It's a backline like a professional Splatling player would do, and not a murder. Let's go. Wait, no. I need some kiddos in front of me. Come on. A demon with weird capitalization, with lowercase on the vowels. Come on, demon with lowercase on the vowels. You can do better than this. Get in front of me. I am the backline. Got shot from the front, lol. I've seen that person like 300 times. That Agent.8 person. Unless it's just someone else called Agent 8, but I think it's that person. Problem is, sometimes you get to know sort of people, but you can only kind of vaguely know their names because you don't see them on like a daily basis. You can't be 100% sure because they can often be quite generic names. But when it's like one that you remember, it shakes your world, that you remember the rest of your life, you'll know that this game is actually not that big, but there's a decent amount of people who consistently play, and you'll probably see those people again if you keep playing in the same rank. Well, not the same rank, but about the same power rating. Also, Anarchy Battle ratings are weird, and I don't like that. Sorry guys, they bad. Everyone agrees with that. Maybe I'm just in a silly little competitive Splatoon echo chamber, but I don't know, everyone agree with that, don't they? That the rank system is bad because it doesn't actually match to your skill. It matches to the arbitrary rank point system, which is about wins against people around your own skill levels. It's basically star NG, and basically about how quickly you can improve in a certain span of time before the game catches up with your ELO. And then anyway, technically it's a Glico rating, not ELO. Bro, get it right. No, you Billy. I can't believe you say this. Anyway, me when I'm being technical about things, I can't believe I would say this. Anyway, yeah, how could you do this? That's betrayal. You have betrayed me, Agent.8. I'm gonna ban you from Splatoon. My dad works at Nintendo, and he is going to absolutely moderate on you. He's gonna frame you for hacking, and then you get banned. So, haha. Get noobed. That's the worst insult I've ever. That is the worst insult I've ever. Let's just say that. Let's absolutely slurpy that up. Let's go get game. I wonder how good my win streak is. Are they not ranking me up? Oh, I think I've seen that person before, or maybe they're just using the same gear. But anyway, yeah, I could grind out like the catalogs and stuff. That would be something to do, but it feels a bit pointless. I mean, it is refreshing now, but now I've got other things to do. Now I've got responsibilities. I've grown up now. It's time to be an 53-year-old and speak my age. So now I'm going. No, I didn't mean to press keep going, but that's fine. I was gonna go on Salmon Run or something, but I guess not, because Salmon Run gives all the rewards, so it's the one you want to grind. But also there's often it'll force you to play awful weapons that I despise and would never touch in my entire life. So that's the downside of Salmon Run. Also, part of my Minecraft Splatoon project, which again at some point I'll change the name of, like, I could just call it something stupid like Haunt MC, but that's just terrible. I kind of like Phantasmink, because it was icing and not ink, so it doesn't work, but it's I don't know. Anyway, let's forget about that for a second, and let's think. Wait, and then one of my major things is that number one, I want all the maps to be fun. Number two, I want all the weapons to be fun. I know that is just from my perspective. I just like tap myself on like the not on my heart, but like when my bit beneath my voice box for some reason. Weird, I know, but it's kind of quirky anyway. What was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying. I can't. What melody is that? I was sounding like I was singing, but I was just like singing the same note. That's not singing. That's humming. That's not what humming. That's objectively not what humming is. Anyway, I want to make all the weapons actually fun, at least from my perspective. But if it's my game, I want it to be fun from my perspective and not from other people's perspective. Also, move. I was too distracted by. I was gonna call him lunatic. It's lunatic. I was too distracted by a lunatic star that I forgot to actually look at the actual game. So now we're gonna objectively lose. I don't want to say objectively lose. Of course, when we lose, it's gonna be objective. Don't throw a hammer at me. That's not professional workplace environment. This will not be tolerated in a professional workplace environment. I can't believe this. Being shot by Elite 4K. I never knew Elite 4K did damage, even though I played this game for like over 600 hours. And yeah. I never knew that Elite 4K did damage. That's crazy, bro. That crazy, bro. I thought their point sensor. I thought wave breaker was the thing that did damage. How did I kill them? I didn't even hit them. Honestly, they had a sploosh. I had a ballpoint splatling. I mean, ballpoint splatling, to be honest, it's long range and short range. It doesn't make any sense. I know. It's crazy, bro. Die. It's kind of an overpowered concept. It's just a ridiculous concept. I could come up with the idea that, well, it's short range for a second, but then you go long range for the rest of the seconds, and then it's very balanced. Like it's just a weird concept. Like why would you come up with the short splatling that become long splatling after a second? Like why? It's just so weird. But I still play it anyway because ha. Funny matter. It's not just funny matter. I do like splatlings, but I feel like, well, I do like Hydra splatling, but I feel like Hydra splatling is too slow. And I had like 4 stars on there. I did play a bit as well in Splatoon 2. So I wouldn't say like I'm a pro on it, but like not for like a competitive standard. I guess it's the kind of game where the community and just the game itself expects you to put hundreds of hours into even be considered barely competent. It's something like the whole 5-starring system. But like, I'm definitely not like super competent. I don't think saying you have 4 stars or something is to say you're like an expert. Even 5 stars isn't really an expert. It's just like sort of you're good at it. 4 stars kind of like dipping your toes into it almost. Like kind of know it. I wouldn't say I know it in and out. But I knew Hydra splatting a decent amount. The problem is Hydra splatting is quite slow. And this feels just like kind of a. It just feels like the slightly more agile cousin of Hydra splatling. I don't know why I call it a cousin. It's weird when you just describe like inanimate objects as cousins of each other. Like, no, they're not cousins. They're not related. That's not how cousin work, bro. Get it right. Me when they don't know how cousin work. That's not how cousin work. Does this stream have any views? That make me so sad, bro. There no view? Why no view? That's crazy, bro. Why would you do that? Give me a view, please. Thanks. Please. Give me a view, please. I will burst into cry if I don't get any view. I won't burst into cry if I get any view. I'm not that petty. Well, it's not petty. I mean, spending an hour of your time and not getting any YouTube view. That is the worst thing that ever happened to me. And also, I'm going to buy some weapons because there's probably new weapons this season that I haven't bought. Oh yeah, I have actually bought them. Never mind. I don't want to get any of these until I make sure I've bought everything new. Okay. I'm actually gonna save this up because I don't have tons of money. At one point I had like 1 million or something. I think I was super rich kid. I was the richest kid ever. There I can say. I wasn't the richest kid ever. 1 million is not like a million. It's not millions. Well, it is technically a million, but it's not millions. Actually, if you think about it, 1 million is not a million. If you take a while to think about it. So yeah. Anyway, time to do a bit of conch shelling because it lets me feed my gambling addiction for free. For legal reasons, I do not have a gambling addiction, and for non-legal reasons, I do also not have a gambling addiction, because I don't, but it's a funny thing to say. So I'm going to do it anyway. Did I just say clockwork? I wanted that for ages. Wait. I don't like the system for getting things, because it's like, it's very grindy to get things, and I don't think grinding is actually a bad thing. When it's grinding and the like doing the random thing, it doesn't feel rewarding to do it, because there's just such a low chance of getting what you want, and there's no way to like select what item you want. It's like, bro. Anyway, I think it was clockwork. Jumbo. Gone fishing, high river. That's such a weird, gigantified gaming. Wait, gaming. A comedian. That right. Oh yeah, gaming comedian. I'm a fun cooler. Whatever that means. I'm a gaming bro. What is that? What does that even mean? Oh, braid bearer. It means you have braids. Oh, I see. Crabler, capital, bro, gaming bro, clockwork. I don't care anymore. I want to be a gaming bro. That funny bro. I was the law-breaking Splatoon user. That's just an inherently funny thing to call yourself. Comfy, cozy. That's such a weird thing though. A lot of these are very strange. Enlightened bro. Eternity's bro. With an apostrophe, you know it's cool when it's an apostrophe. Fun bro. Gaming bro. I'm a gaming bro now. Deal with it. I need to do like the most coolest, epicest profile picture. No, I don't think any of these are like cool and epic. I want them to be one that's cool and epic, because it's just inherently funny. It's like, hey, I'm an epic bro. Don't get in my way, or else I will punch you. In real life. Outrageous. Truly despicable. Despicable Me 3. That is truly Despicable Me 3, if I do say so myself. I like Fry more, but Shiver looks better on this banner, I'm not gonna lie. There's something still in color theory, something's like, Thing is, what do I want to show off? I like the way Marie looks, so I can put Marie on there, and I can be happy. Aha, wait, billion riches. No, not billion riches. I like that. I like the way the text looks like on that one. I don't like the way the text looks on that one. It's bad. And not good. Wait. Don't know why I'm singing some song that doesn't exist. I feel like I've constructed a song in my head that doesn't even exist, but I've kind of made it anyway. I'm a gaming bro. That's right, bros. I'm the gaming bro that you've never broed of being. It doesn't make any sense. What am I saying? Oh yeah, I always used to use a Splat Zones one. I like how that looks. It just has a nice aesthetic, and Splat Zones is best mode. Considering how bad these maps are, Splat Zones is best mode. Fight me. Or don't. You wouldn't want to get injured. Anyway, fist fights, my favourites. Let's play Garizko. I'll just play like one salmon run before I end the stream, because this is gonna be a short stream. Even though I'm kind of enjoying this, I want to save the fun Splatoonness for number one. Like, I don't know, just when I'm not. I want to save it for like future videos or streams. I want to save it for future videos or streams, and yeah, I'm probably not going to play much of the Splatfest. I might not play any more on my own, but I want to go on some salmon run. I do have a lot of Splatoon ideas, so I think it's a good thing to just do a Splatoon stream once in a while, just to get my Splatoon brain working. And yeah, I really hope there are third kits. This is a random weekend, I didn't realise that. But I want there to be third kits for every weapon, but it really doesn't look like that. And that genuinely annoys me, because this is Splatoon 3! There should be third kits! It's not even that hard, Nintendo! You just have to, you have to do testing and game balance, but who cares about testing and game balance? You can just stick the things on the kits. You don't even do it well. I mean, you can do it well, but you don't have to do it well. I know there might be some kind of deeper creative vision, but it's kind of the Mojang problem. It's like you have like hundreds of people in your group. I mean, not all of them will be working on every feature. Some of them will just be like random things. I know you have to do bug testing. I know you have to design things, but the actual programming bit of it should not be that difficult. And the game design thing, I know the fans, you could say the fans are somewhat being greedy, yes, to a point, but like this is like not even the bare minimum. Well, it is the bare minimum. They didn't have to do anything. It's above the bare minimum. I hate this weapon, by the way, but it's just weird. It's weird that they wouldn't do better updates. I mean, if the game is good, they can be confident about the game being good, because honestly, if the game is good, then people will play it anyway, even if the updates are bad. But it's still annoying, and it is weird, though. It just is weird. Like, it shouldn't be that hard. Unless it is hard, I just don't understand, because I don't want to be one of those really annoying out-of-touch fans who's like, Nintendo, can't you just make better show? I mean, make, not better show, better game. Make better game. I don't want to be one of those people who complains because, like, let's say, like, the story of, like, a show doesn't go exactly how you want. Like, it doesn't I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works. I don't want to be one of those people, so I kind of err on the side of caution in terms of being like, I'm not gonna complain. Are you joking? I don't complain about bad company completely, because there might be a genuinely good reason. There also might not be a genuinely good reason. But I feel like people are too quick to 100% assume it's company be lazy, even when the actual thing is probably more nuanced than that. And same thing goes for like Mojang. It's like, yeah, Mojang isn't doing as much, and you could say, but modders do it, and modders are on their own, and they own all 3 mobs. But the thing is about the Minecraft mob vote bad. The thing is about that is that they spent. It's just a. No, I can't talk about the politics of Minecraft without playing the video game. The video game. No, not the video game. But I can't keep. You can't just compare a game, a professional game studio, to what a random modder does, and just say, well, if the modder can do it, then the game studio can do it. Because no, number one, it doesn't mean it's sustainable as a business practice. Number two, they might have rushed it out, and it might not be exactly how they want. It could be buggy. It might not integrate with the other systems as well. There might be a genuinely good reason, and you can't just compare it to modders. I mean, I'm glad that modders can do it, which is good. But what Splatoon 3? It's certainly a game. Well, now I've got a party of 4 useless people. I'm joking. They're not necessarily useless because we lost once. It was probably more likely my fault. More likely more fault. Yes. It was probably more likely my fault because I was the one talking. Also, if you look in the background of this map, you can see this weird, like, pineapple. Why are there fruits skewered on top of the buildings? It doesn't make any sense. Who was eating those? Humans? That's weird, bro. Also, I don't know if humans are... I don't know if, like... I think there was a theory at some point that, like, Inklings or something were, like, canonically tiny, and usually when I say Inklings, I also include Octolings, because, Splatoon will be like that. They often just use Inklings to refer to Inklings and Octolings, but there's not really a good way to call them, except, like, there's not really a good thing to call them, except player characters, which is not, like, an in-law thing. You can't just call them the player characters. It's just weird. But Inklings and Octolings, it's just Inklings came first, so we call them Inklings, alright? It's fine. It's not fine, but we have to deal with it anyway, because laziness. Also not real world, so no consequences. Anyway, like, aren't these... there's a theory that when it's said in, like, a sunken scroll that they can jump a maximum of 5... I think it's something like 5 feet or something high. People actually went, 5 feet tall or something. I can't remember. People were going, is it just normal jumping or is it super jumping? Because it means super jumping, then they're actually tiny. And I'd explain the weird backgrounds and things like Octo expansion with massive game cubes and stuff like that. It would. And I know the whole point is that they're just decoration, but if there's an in-law explanation that's actually tiny, that'd be interesting. It would also explain these weird skewered ginormous fruit. But it also doesn't make sense in terms of the actual world, because, like, surely this means that, like, something brains physically can't get smaller, because that's something atom size minimum sizes, and also it doesn't make sense, bruv. It don't make sense, bruv. It's true. things like fruits, alright, if you have like a fruit or something. Like, number one, why would these guys become small? It doesn't make any sense when they were just squids. And also, like, why small squids? And also, why small fruits, unless there aren't actually like fruits in Splatoon, in which case I am deeply misguided, I'm sorry, but like, why would there be minuscule trees suddenly? Why Splatoon lore people, explain why the trees, if you think Inkling jump 5 feet when super jump, explain why trees are normal size to the Inklings. Explain that, Nintendo. Explain it. No, seriously, please explain, because I'm actually interested. So, and also more comments equals more engagement. So, ha ha ha, goodbye.
Thank you so much for
Watching my stream.